Hi, my name is Michi, hairstylist and owner of Headlines by DeFranco Salon, as well as Barbers by DeFranco. Today I will be demonstrating a quick weave. A quick weave is basically a full weave that allows just minimum to no leave out. I'll be doing a bob hairstyle. I'll be showing you how to cut it and as well as installing the tracks. As you can see, I have already molded her hair. I basically just used a regular gel. Some people like to use gel, some people like to use the Morning Glory. It's your own preference, whatever you like to use for your molds. What I typically do is put the white strips underneath the stocking cap. The white strips are to protect the hair from glue. Then after I layer the white strips throughout her head, I go on top of it with a stocking cap. Now the stocking cap is used to allow the glue and the tracks to actually stick to the hair. Some people just use the regular white paper, but to me it doesn't stick well enough, so I go on top of it with a stocking cap to actually secure the tracks. When you put the stocking cap on, you want to leave out just a little bit of the edge, maybe like a ½ inch all the way around. This will help anchor down the actual track. If you put all your tracks right on top of the stocking cap, if they sweat from working out or if it gets wet in the shower or anything, it may just slide off like a wig. Now that's good when you're ready for it to come out, but if you're not ready for the quick weave to come out, you want to make sure you anchor it down on the edges just to make sure it's secure. As you can see as well, I have left out her edges. This is to protect her edges so we don't pull out her hair, as well as make the quick weave look as natural as possible. If they're wearing a particular hairstyle, a bob, a long weave, and the wind blows, you do not want tracks to be pasted across the side of their face. You want to make sure you leave some hair out that's going to cover up the tracks and make it look natural. Okay, she has already sat under the dryer and dried, so now what I'm going to do is just cut this piece of net off the top, because this is her leave out. So you want to just cut this part off and prepare for the install. Make sure when you put the stocking cap on, you're not afraid to use as much gel as possible, because you want to kind of paste it down so it'll stay down. And I'm going to cut a little bit more of this just so I'll have a little anchor on the side. But you can use as much gel as you need to secure the hair down. Whether their hair is short or long, you want to mold the hair straight back. And once you mold the hair straight back, if it's short, you can just flip the hair up. If their hair is longer, you want to make sure you mold the hair back. And once you have it pulled back, pull it into a ponytail. Flip the remainder of the hair up. Now once you flip it up, you want to use some more gel to slick it down and cut the rubber band off. Do not wait until the hair gets dry to cut the rubber band off, because it will leave a hump in the hair. You want to cut the rubber band off and then make sure you mold it up, and then it'll be nice and flat. Remember, cut the rubber band off when the hair is still wet. So I'm just going to continue cutting around just to add a little anchor area for the tracks. So this is basically how your mold should look before you get started gluing your tracks in. We have our anchor all the way around to make sure that the tracks stick and hold. And then the rest is protected by the strips and the net.